So, now that you have started to challenge this idea that vulnerability is synonymous with weakness, now that you have started to validate your own emotions, emotionally support your friends, ask for that emotional support in return, and change your relationship with women, now we can finally conquer the final expectation to provide. And we do this with one simple question that really conquers all of the expectations, which is, do you want to? And the reason that we couldn't conquer this before is because we had to unlock your emotions first. Because your emotions are like a guide, they tell you which way you want to go and which way you don't. And if society has shut those down all your life, you're not going to have access to those. And so, in starting to get access to those, now you can start to navigate which way you want to go. So, if the answer is no, I don't want to provide, you may say to yourself, well, sure, like I can want that, but like tell that to the girl that dumped me because I wouldn't get a job. And you're right. There may be people that will not be with you because you are not willing to conform to a certain picture of society. And there are also people that are more than happy to, for instance, have a house husband. And that path may be harder. Going against societal expectations may be harder. And you have to use your emotional intelligence that you are starting to develop to determine when you get to the right point of challenge. So, a lot of people say, like it's not fair that that the choices I want to make are harder, that I have to go about a harder life. And you're right, it's not fair. But I think that this analogy comes to mind of game theory. So in game theory, there's this idea that if a game is too easy, like if you hit a button and win, then it's boring and no one wants to play it. But if a game is too hard, you'll rage quit. And you see this in society, right? You see people that have everything handed to them on a silver platter, but feel dead inside because they don't have anything fulfilling in their life. And you see people that have just been through hell and back and just can't take it anymore. Life is too hard for them. And life seems to be about finding that Goldilocks ratio, finding the just right point. And so as you start to make choices in your life, like, hey, actually, I don't want to be a provider, that doesn't feel right to me. Navigating, okay, how challenging is this for me? Is this too challenging? Do I want to alter my course in some way? Or does this feel like just the right amount of challenge that it's worth it? It's invigorating, it's fulfilling to work toward this goal and to accomplish what I want to accomplish. And if you decide that you do want to provide, if you do want to find a job or build a career, and you are struggling with that, I also offer coaching. So if you would like to sign up for coaching, I'll leave a link in below the video. I hope that this course has helped you to feel more confident and more full as a man.